I guess we got to touch on this whole short trade, the most profitable short here in the U.S. Today, we're expecting those delivery numbers. In your mind, does Tesla meet those numbers? Does it exceed? Does the possibility of it missing just extend the viability of that short interest traded?
Well, when you're talking about a company like Tesla, and actually the whole EV space, there's a lot of dots to connect. So we want to make sure that we connect the right dots. So looking at Tesla alone, obviously we've seen a fall from grace for a lot of different reasons, some of which have hit the entire EV mega trend, which was very, very hot for a long time as we got through mass adoption. And then reality set in, reality of infrastructure issues, reality of the fact that sometimes you cannot even charge a car if you have a blackout or something like that. The fact is that there has been a tremendous amount of competition. Also, that they've sat on used cars lots without being able to resell. Hertz stopped selling them completely, or I should say leasing them. So when you put all of that together, the space in and of itself was under stress. But Tesla is still the pinnacle, right?
So wait, are you? So it sounds like you're focused on a number of fundamental issues. I think one of the other ones we have to bring up. You mentioned competition very briefly, but there's growing competition from Chinese EV makers. So in your mind, when it comes to the long-term story of Tesla, at least also the short term, we're obviously talking about the performance in Q1. How big of a factor is that in the decline?
Well, it's definitely a huge factor, and China keeps coming out with. There was a release this morning of another car. That was a phone maker that came out with an EV in China, and they just set records in terms of orders. Right. So that's going to keep happening in the whole space, even here in the United States. But Tesla is a $170 stock versus a Rivian, if we're looking at the U.S., that's an $11 stock. So what we have to look for Tesla is what would make that shine again, given the stress of the EV space, where hybrids, for example, have done much better. So I think with Tesla, it's not going to be so much the supply demand and the number that comes out today. Deliveries are important, but it's one factor. So we're really looking at what is the future and what are the strengths of Tesla. So software, performance of cars, name recognition. These are the things where it shines.
You're looking at a number of fundamentals. We even had a guest on last week that said the storage business is also another bright spot. And really, that's one of the things that he sees justifying the very lofty valuation of a Tesla. I want to get to your technical thesis as well. So right now, Tesla is moving under its 50-day moving average. But over the last couple of days, trending just very slightly higher. You say 180 on the shares. That's a key level.
I would say for a short-term pop, given the short float, if it got through 180, you might see people starting to jump in. Certainly, we know Kathy Wood keeps buying all the dips. And that could bring it back up to 200 or even 215. But generally, just going back, and the reason why I'm making the fundamental case is because I think the technicals will be impacted by that. Until there's some such innovation, and I think probably self-driving cars would be the biggest, that Tesla would certainly dominate. We can see this stock easily break down from here, go to 150, and if it can't hold there, maybe down to 110. And that, I think, is when you're going to start to see some real value.